Have you ever felt like the universe was sending you a sign, but you weren't sure how to read it? What if I told you that hidden in the stars, the numbers, and the ancient wisdom of Buddhism lies the key to unlocking abundance, balance, and a path to a better life? It's not just wishful thinking. It's about aligning with the energy around you and taking action. But here's the conflict. Most of us miss these opportunities because we're too caught up in daily struggles, financial worries, uncertainty about the future, or even just feeling stuck. What if this December could be the turning point? In today's video, I'll reveal 10 powerful numbers, each with a distinct vibrational energy designed to help you realign your goals, manifest abundance, and embrace long-term growth. These aren't just random digits. They're codes of transformation rooted in astrology, numerology, and Buddhist teachings. The final number on this list, it carries an astonishing 95% chance of magnifying your potential for prosperity and stability. Intrigued? Stay with me, because there's even a bonus number at the end. Your secret weapon for seizing this rare celestial moment. To kick off this journey, make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new content packed with wisdom and transformation tips. And here's a little challenge to start shifting your energy right now. Comment below. I welcome growth and harmony into my life. Just by doing that, you're setting a powerful intention to attract balance and positivity into your journey. So are you ready to take the first step and uncover the universe's blueprint for abundance? Let's dive in. 1. The power of number 16, a meteoric glow of clarity. As meteors streak across the December night sky, they carry a quiet brilliance that mirrors the clarity waiting within each of us. Amid this celestial dance, the number 16 emerges as a guiding light, a beacon of resilience, focus, and steady progress. This energy is not just about wishing for change. It's about taking deliberate, meaningful steps toward your dreams. Meet Emma, a single mother juggling the weight of endless responsibilities. Between long work hours and the challenges of raising her daughter, Emma often felt like she was moving in circles, busy but unfulfilled. One crisp December night, she found herself gazing at a meteor shower from her backyard. For the first time in months, she paused and allowed herself to reflect. The dazzling streaks of light reminded her of fleeting moments, each one carrying potential. That night, inspired by the beauty above, Emma meditated for clarity. As she closed her eyes, the number 16 kept surfacing in her thoughts, a symbol of balance and long-term growth. She realized that her goals didn't require dramatic changes, but small, yet consistent actions. Over the next week, Emma began waking up earlier, dedicating 30 minutes to planning her day. She started journaling, clarifying her priorities, and tracking tiny wins. Slowly but surely, the fog in her life lifted, and she felt herself moving with renewed purpose. Emma's story teaches us an important truth. Clarity and progress often come not from grand gestures, but from consistent, intentional effort. The number 16 holds this quiet yet powerful energy, reminding us to trust in the process of growth. December, with its crisp nights and moments of reflection, offers the perfect opportunity to realign our intentions. Like Emma, you can use this energy to clarify what truly matters and take small, steady steps toward your goals. By embracing the calm and resilience of 16, you can move closer to the life you envision, one that's not just successful, but deeply fulfilling. This month, let the brilliance of the meteor shower and the energy of 16 inspire you to pause, reflect, and take those first meaningful steps toward clarity and progress. 2. Number 12. Renewal and bold beginnings. The number 12 carries the energy of transformation, a call to honor the wisdom gained from the past while embracing the courage to begin anew. It is a symbol of balance, creativity, and the boldness needed to turn the page and write the next chapter of your life. Whether it's starting a new venture, healing a relationship, or rediscovering yourself, 12 is a guiding force for renewal. Take a moment each morning to ask yourself, what in my life needs renewal? Maybe it's a stalled career path that's no longer fulfilling, a friendship that's drifted apart, or even an outdated belief holding you back. The power of 12 reminds us that renewal doesn't demand drastic change. It starts with small, deliberate steps. For example, if your career feels stagnant, begin by dedicating just 10 minutes a day to exploring new opportunities or skills. If a relationship has grown distant, a single message to reconnect can spark the renewal process. Bold beginnings don't have to be overwhelming. They often start with a quiet, intentional action that signals your willingness to grow. Buddha once taught, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." This wisdom resonates deeply with the energy of 12. Too often we're stuck in regret over what was or paralyzed by fear of what could be. The number 12 reminds us to anchor ourselves in the present, taking mindful steps that honor both where we've been and where we're going. Acting in the now allows us to strike the perfect balance between reflection and ambition. It's about integrating lessons from the past while courageously stepping forward with clarity and purpose. Think of 12 as a compass, pointing you toward opportunities for growth while ensuring you stay grounded. Its energy invites you to weave creativity into your life, find harmony between your aspirations and your reality, and embrace change with grace. This month, let the spirit of 12 inspire you to reimagine what's possible. Whether it's a small act of self-care or a bold leap of faith, each action you take brings you closer to a life filled with balance, creativity, and renewed purpose. 3. The compassion of number 33, the master teacher. The number 33 is often called the master teacher in numerology, embodying wisdom, empathy, and a deep sense of purpose. Its energy urges us to live with compassion and align our personal growth with the act of uplifting others. At its core, 33 teaches that the most profound success comes when we balance our ambitions with service to the greater good. Picture a teacher named Maria, working in a remote village with few resources. Every day, Maria walks several miles to reach her classroom, a modest space with only a handful of books and a chalkboard. Despite the challenges, her heart is filled with a determination to bring knowledge and hope to her students. Maria doesn't stop at just teaching. She takes time to understand each child's struggles, offering encouragement and practical help when needed. Over time, the children begin to thrive. Some excel in their studies, while others find confidence and joy they never knew they had. But what's most transformative is how Maria feels in return. Through her selfless service, she discovers a sense of fulfillment and clarity about her own purpose. The energy of 33 is alive in her actions, reminding us that helping others often illuminates our own path. Buddha taught, "If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path." This profound insight mirrors the spirit of 33, showing us that acts of compassion and kindness ripple back into our own lives. When we give freely, without expectation, we create connections that enrich not only others but also ourselves. The number 33 invites you to consider, how can you incorporate service into your journey of growth? It might be as simple as offering support to a friend, volunteering your time, or even just practicing active listening in your relationships. To embrace the energy of 33, you must blend personal growth with a genuine desire to make the world around you better. This number reminds us that success isn't just about individual accomplishments. It's about fostering a sense of interconnectedness and purpose. This December, let 33 inspire you to lead with empathy and live with intention. By finding small ways to uplift others, you'll not only bring light to their lives, but also illuminate your own path to fulfillment and meaning. 4. Number 24. The energy of balance and nurturing. What does success truly mean to you? Is it defined solely by financial milestones, or does it include the joy of nurturing the relationships that matter most? The number 24 invites us to reflect on this deeper question, urging us to strike a balance between personal ambition and the love and care we extend to others. Success rooted in compassion and connection is success that lasts. Think about the last time you chose family or friends over work or obligations. Maybe it was an evening spent at the dinner table, listening to a loved one's story, or a moment when you dropped everything to comfort someone in need. How did that feel? Did it bring you a sense of fulfillment that no paycheck or promotion could match? The number 24 reminds us that these moments of connection are the essence of true success. Life is not just about building personal achievements. It's about fostering bonds that give meaning to our accomplishments. By prioritizing those we care about, we create stability not just for ourselves, but for those who share our journey. Astrologically and numerologically, 24 embodies a dual force, the drive for success paired with the nurturing energy of compassion. It asks us to take a long-term view of our goals. Are we building a life that allows us to enjoy meaningful relationships? Or are we too focused on achievements at the expense of those connections? This energy also speaks to creating harmony in all aspects of life, whether it's balancing work with quality time at home, or finding ways to integrate personal growth with uplifting those around you. 24 encourages us to blend ambition with kindness. Buddha taught, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." This teaching beautifully mirrors the energy of 24. When we pour love and support into others, our own light only grows brighter. This December, let the energy of 24 inspire you to lead with empathy and build a life that nurtures not just your goals, but the people who matter most to you. Take time to reconnect with loved ones, express gratitude, and create a foundation of stability and care. In doing so, you'll find that true success isn't just about what you achieve. It's about who you share it with. 5. Transformation with number 29, embracing change and growth. Change is an undeniable part of life. It sweeps through our routines, sometimes subtly, sometimes as a forceful tide, demanding that we adapt and evolve. Yet, change often requires courage, a leap of faith into the unknown. The number 29 captures this energy, embodying balance, transformation, and the deep connections that guide us through life's transitions. Think back to a time when you stepped outside your comfort zone. Perhaps you left the safety of a stable job to pursue your dream business, or took up a creative passion that felt risky but exciting. In those moments, doubt and uncertainty may have crept in. But what got you through it? Was it the courage to try? The wisdom to navigate obstacles? The energy of 29 reminds us that growth often happens on the edge of discomfort. For example, consider a young entrepreneur named Alex, who risked everything to start a small bakery in their community. The road was uncertain, financial challenges, long hours, and the fear of failure loomed large. But by leaning into courage and maintaining a clear vision, Alex gradually built not just a business, but a hub of connection and joy for others. The experience transformed not only their livelihood, but also their sense of purpose. Numerologically, 29 is a number of transformation, blending the grounded strength of stable foundations. 2, with the boldness required to embrace change. 9. It challenges us to find harmony between these forces. Transformation doesn't mean abandoning everything you know. It means building on your foundation while reaching for new horizons. This energy also invites us to lean on our connections. Who are the people that inspire, guide, or uplift you? Change is rarely a solo journey. It often thrives on the support and wisdom we share with others. This December, let the energy of 29 guide you to take bold yet thoughtful steps toward growth. Whether it's starting a new project, deepening a relationship, or simply saying yes to an opportunity, remember that transformation begins with action. Buddha taught, "To live fully, you must be willing to step into the unknown with an open heart and a clear mind." This wisdom invites you to view change not as a threat, but as an opportunity, a chance to discover new strength, new perspectives, and a life more aligned with your true purpose. 6. The harmony of number 6. Compassion begins within. The number 6 radiates the energy of compassion, balance, and nurturing. It reminds us that true harmony in life stems from the ability to care for others while also prioritizing self-care. Too often we focus on giving without replenishing our own energy, which leaves us feeling depleted and disconnected. The wisdom of number 6 teaches us that balance in giving and receiving is the foundation of a meaningful and fulfilling life. Think about the times when you've gone out of your way to support others, a friend in need, a family member struggling, or even a colleague looking for advice. While acts of kindness are essential and bring joy, how often do you extend the same compassion to yourself? The number 6 gently whispers, "Compassion begins within." Without nurturing yourself, it's difficult to offer your best to the people around you. By caring for yourself with the same love and attention you give to others, you create a cycle of balanced energy where giving doesn't lead to burnout, but becomes a sustainable and joyful act. This December, dedicate a day to recharging your own spirit. Spend time in nature, letting the crisp air and quiet beauty ground you. Journal your thoughts to process emotions, or meditate to reconnect with the present moment. Simple acts like lighting a candle, preparing a nourishing meal, or even just sitting in silence can work wonders to restore your energy. Buddha taught, "If your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete." This profound truth reminds us that self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. You can't pour from an empty cup, and prioritizing your well-being ensures you're better equipped to support those around you. The number 6 also encourages us to nurture the connections that matter most. Call a friend you've been meaning to reconnect with, or spend quality time with family, fully present and without distraction. Balance isn't about perfection. It's about making intentional choices to honor both yourself and your relationships. This month, let the energy of 6 inspire you to create a life rooted in harmony. Take small steps to nurture yourself and those you love. By embracing this balance, you'll not only cultivate deeper connections, but also discover that compassion, when it starts from within, can transform your life. 7. The resilience of number 17. Embracing change with courage. The number 17 is a powerful symbol of resilience, blending ambition with wisdom to guide us through life's inevitable challenges. It reminds us that while change may be daunting, it also holds the potential for profound transformation. By leaning into the energy of 17, we can see obstacles not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true purpose. Life has a way of throwing curveballs, a sudden career shift, a relationship breakdown, or even an unexpected health issue. When faced with these challenges, it's natural to feel overwhelmed or resistant to change. Yet the energy of 17 urges us to shift our perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" Consider Anna, a corporate professional who lost her job during an economic downturn. At first, the loss felt like a failure, but over time she used it as a chance to reflect on her true passions. With courage and clarity, Anna pivoted to starting her own small business, a path that eventually brought her not just financial stability, but also personal fulfillment. Like Anna, the number 17 teaches us to approach change with curiosity and determination. A question to ponder. How do you respond to change? Do you see it as an unwelcome disruption, or do you embrace it as an opportunity to evolve? The energy of 17 encourages us to lean into change, trusting that every challenge contains a hidden lesson or opportunity. When we stop resisting and start adapting, we unlock the resilience needed to transform our lives. Buddha taught, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This wisdom resonates deeply with the energy of 17. If we view change with fear, it becomes a burden. But if we approach it with an open mind and a courageous heart, it becomes a stepping stone toward growth. This December, align with the energy of 17 by embracing life's twists and turns with calm determination. Take time to reflect on how you faced challenges in the past and how those experiences have shaped who you are today. Trust that each obstacle is part of your journey, preparing you for a future of meaningful progress and transformation. Let 17 remind you that resilience is not just enduring change, it's thriving because of it. 8. Adaptability with number 35. Embracing change with grace. Life is full of unexpected twists. Plans fall apart, circumstances change, and we're left to either resist or adapt. The number 35 speaks to this universal truth, embodying the energy of growth through resilience and flexibility. It reminds us that progress is not always linear, and that true strength lies in our ability to pivot and thrive, even in uncertain times. Change can feel overwhelming, especially when it disrupts the stability we've worked so hard to build. But the energy of 35 urges us to approach change not with resistance, but with curiosity and resourcefulness. Growth doesn't require perfection. It demands steady, thoughtful adjustments in response to life's challenges. Consider the story of Sarah, a startup founder whose business was thriving until an unexpected market downturn hit. With revenues plummeting, she faced a critical choice: fight to maintain her original business model or adapt to the shifting landscape. Drawing on her creativity and courage, Sarah pivoted her strategy, identifying a niche in the market that aligned with the new economic conditions. Over time, this shift not only saved her company, but also positioned it for long-term success. Sarah's journey reflects the essence of 35, the ability to adapt with grace and turn obstacles into stepping stones for steady progress. Numerologically, 35 blends the energy of the creative, communicative number 3 with the adaptable and freedom-loving number 5. This combination creates a balanced force, encouraging both thoughtful planning and the willingness to embrace change. It challenges us to remain open to new possibilities while staying grounded in our values and goals. Buddha once said, The root of growth is the ability to adapt with wisdom and compassion. The energy of 35 echoes this teaching, reminding us to approach life's challenges with both discipline and openness. By finding harmony between planning and flexibility, we can navigate even the most turbulent times with confidence. This December, let the number 35 inspire you to adapt with intention. Reflect on areas in your life where you might be holding too tightly to the old or resisting necessary change. What steps can you take to pivot gracefully toward a brighter path? By embracing the energy of 35, you'll discover that adaptability isn't just a survival skill. It's the key to thriving in an ever-changing world. 9. Number 31. Celebrating achievement. The number 31 is a powerful reminder that success is built through perseverance and resilience. It asks us to pause and reflect on how far we've come, celebrating our achievements, both big and small, while setting our sights on the future. It carries the energy of self-reliance, ambition, and the wisdom gained from past challenges, encouraging us to balance gratitude for the present with determination for what lies ahead. In the hustle of daily life, it's easy to overlook our accomplishments, dismissing them as not big enough or thinking there's always more to do. But the energy of 31 invites us to take a step back and appreciate how much we've grown. Think of this year. What have you achieved? Perhaps you hit a major career milestone, strengthened a relationship, or simply navigated a tough time with resilience. Even the smallest wins, like cultivating healthier habits or overcoming a fear, deserve recognition. These moments are the building blocks of a life well lived, and by honoring them, you create a sense of momentum and renewed confidence for the future. Take James, a writer who spent years struggling to complete his first novel. For a long time, progress felt painfully slow, and self-doubt crept in. But James kept showing up, writing a page here, revising a chapter there. Eventually, he finished his book, a milestone he once thought impossible. Celebrating that achievement gave him the motivation to start the next one, reminding him of his capacity to overcome challenges through steady effort. James's journey reflects the energy of 31. Perseverance pays off, and acknowledging our victories fuels us for the road ahead. Buddha taught, "With our thoughts, we make the world." Gratitude for our progress and the lessons we've learned helps shape a positive mindset, setting the stage for future success. The energy of 31 aligns with this wisdom, reminding us that celebrating our journey is an essential part of building a fulfilling life. This December, let 31 inspire you to take stock of your achievements, reflect on the progress you've made, and the lessons you've learned along the way. Celebrate your milestones with gratitude, and let them renew your confidence as you prepare for the next chapter. By honoring where you've been, you'll step into the future with clarity, purpose, and an unshakable belief in your ability to achieve even more. 10. Number 64. Completion and stability. The number 64 symbolizes a profound sense of completion, stability, and the opportunity to create strong foundations for the future. It marks the end of a cycle, encouraging us to finalize unfinished projects, reflect on our achievements, and lay the groundwork for new beginnings. With its balanced energy, 64 reminds us that tying up loose ends is not just about closing chapters, but also about creating a stable platform for long-term harmony and success. Life is often filled with unfinished tasks, lingering decisions, and unresolved situations that weigh us down. The energy of 64 calls us to take stock of these loose ends and address them with focus and intention. It's a time to step back, review your progress, and ensure that the foundation of your life whether personal, professional, or emotional, is secure and ready for the next chapter. Think about the sense of relief and accomplishment you feel when you check off a major item on your to-do list or complete a project you've been putting off. That feeling reflects the essence of 64, a sense of stability and readiness to move forward. This December, take a moment to review your goals and priorities. Are there projects you've started but haven't finished? Conversations you've avoided? Habits you've meant to build but haven't yet fully embraced? Identify these areas and commit to tying up the loose ends. Even small actions, like organizing your workspace, planning your finances, or completing a lingering task, can have a ripple effect, creating clarity and peace of mind. Consider a story. Claire, a graphic designer, had spent months juggling multiple freelance projects, but left some unfinished due to procrastination. The number 64 inspired her to dedicate time to completing each one. With every task she wrapped up, she felt lighter and more confident about taking on new opportunities. By the end of the month, she had not only completed her backlog, but also set the stage for more fulfilling work in the future. Buddha taught, "A disciplined mind brings happiness." The energy of 64 aligns with this wisdom, urging us to focus our efforts on creating balance and structure in our lives. By completing what we've started, we honor our past efforts and ensure that we're fully prepared for the opportunities ahead. Let 64 guide you this month toward finalizing what's unfinished and building the strong foundation you need to embrace new beginnings with confidence and clarity. This December, the universe invites you to reflect, renew, and realign your path. Each number we've explored carries a unique energy, whether it's the clarity of 16, the compassion of 33, or the stability of 64. Together, they form a roadmap for growth, balance, and transformation. The power to shape your destiny lies within you. By embracing these energies with intention, you can turn challenges into opportunities, nurture meaningful connections, and build a future aligned with your highest purpose. Now, it's your turn. Which number resonated most with you? How will you use its energy to transform your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below and set your intention for the month by affirming, "I welcome abundance, balance, and growth into my life." If you found inspiration in this journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a step on this transformative path. Your support helps our community grow, and together we can uncover the wisdom that leads to a brighter, more fulfilling future. Here's to a December filled with clarity, courage, and meaningful progress. Let's walk this path together.